Hey everyone, it's Kim. Just a quick share for you today. This is something I made today, and it's going out in a swap that I'm doing with someone. And what it is a tin with one of those little plastic lids, you know, kind of like a Pringles can, but this had, I think, breadcrumbs or something in it. And it's been sitting here for a while. I was just going to use it for storage, and I thought, hey, I can do something with that. So I did, and like I said, it's going to be for a swap item, and I'm using it. I made it into a lace holder. And what I did was I covered it in this vintage music paper, and I wrapped that all the way around the tin, and then I just took my distress stains. I think I used walnut stain and vintage photo on this one, and just distressed it, and then I took some of my Lindy's and I sprayed all over different colors, the coral, the medieval gold, and then another, I think one, it's called Blazing Sun, I believe, just to make it look more vintagey and distressed looking. And I added some vintage laces around the bottom. I did put the music paper on the bottom as well, just to cover up the tin. Vintage lace around here, and this lace here is actually part of a doily, and I just glued it all around, and then I pinched it just to sort of gather it, and then I added some of this little vintage lace, and then the Chinese braided trim, and these two pieces here are from Lavish Laces, as is this down here. And then for the front, I had one of these wooden buttons that was given to me in a swap, and I think it was from Michaels. And then I had a spool, and I distressed that with just my distress inks. The button here, what I used, you can see that it's crackled. I used the Tim Holtz crackle paint, and I think this one was antique linen. I think that's the color of that one. So I painted that on there because I wanted it to look like really sort of shabby and vintage looking. I just used a bit of cording to tie in the center of the big button. And then I used some little scissor charm here that I think are from Discount Crafts 1 on Etsy. Some wild orchid craft flowers in just a coffee brown, soft pink, pale peach, and then the cherry blossoms in an ivory color, and then these tiny little pink guys here, and over here as well. And then I added a vintage button there. And on the spool I have this ribbon, which was actually from Michaels, oh gosh, ages and ages ago, and it's pink with little brown coffee mugs, and I just thought it was so cute. So I just kind of wound it around, sort of meandering down the side there. So that is the front of it, basically. I really like the way it turned out. It looks very vintage. So it's going to make a great lace holder. But instead of just putting the lace inside, I decided to get some of those clothespins, and this is what I did to them. I took my distress inks, and I just sort of rubbed it all over so they looked very old, and then I took some just flourish kind of stamp that I had, and I just stamped on it, and I really liked the way they turned out. They turned out really cute. So it's just another way to use up these clothespins, make them just a bit prettier. It only took like a couple of minutes to do this. It was really, really easy to do. Really hardly any work in that at all, but it makes a difference with the clothespins. And then here's one with some lace on it already. We just add a little heart pin. And those are going to go inside, and as you can see, when I put that in there, that does not take up much room at all. So it's going to be great storage if they're all stored on clothespins like that. So I'm going to make her a few extra just to add inside, so I am sending her a bit of lace. So yeah, that's my project for today, and I hope you guys like it, and give these a try. Super, super easy to do. You could even paint these first, paint them white or whatever color. I think I may do that actually. and then do your stamping on top of it. You could even emboss on these, you know, anything, just to sort of dress them up a bit. I'm probably going to put a little piece of bling or something on top, but maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, I love the way they turned out. They're very cute. So that's my share for today, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and please leave a comment and let me know what you think, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.